In this video, we are going to be getting the strongest weapons inside of Verse Piece. Okay, I'm lying. These aren't technically the strongest, but they are all of the ones that I do not currently have. And some of them are very, very strong. Like millions of damage very easily. I should also note that most of this video is recorded before the most recent update that added Lancer. So even though we are farming Zetsu in this video, he is currently not in the game. I should also just say this, that if you are looking at these videos that I upload on this game for items that you want to get yourself, definitely try to double check via their Discord and Trello if they're actually available, because this game does like making items limited time, which I will be getting into in the video on the stuff I don't have. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. This video is being made for one reason and one reason only. Apparently, there is another limited time item that I can get currently. And that is the limited time Halloween event item. For some reason, Rowan is available from the Valentine's events chest. So these chests right here, 500 per, sadly, so it's expensive. There's a chance to get Rowan out of these. Apparently, it's a super low chance. Like a very, very low chance. Of course, like we didn't get it from those 5. And it's the only way to get it. So we're going to grind up a ton, and I mean a ton, of heart fragments. I'll be AFK and killing mobs over on the starting island. And also killing the occasional D4C to try to get money. To try to get it. That is the main goal of this video. But that's not all I want to do. So I actually went in. And I found every single item in the game that I do not currently have. As you can see, there's a lot that I can't get, and a few that I can. And just to quickly go over the items I can't get, if you want to know why I can't get them. Both Aizen and Gojo, I'm both waiting for them to do a rerun. And Aizen, I'm literally just waiting for the Aizen boss V1 to come back. I have everything for V2. These 2 I can't get because they're both limited time event items. This is Halloween, this is Christmas. So definitely not going to be able to get those. All 5 of these are all from just needing one specific item from a specific boss that got removed. Most of these are just bosses that used to spawn randomly around the map, just like Zetsu does currently. And like all of these are only missing one specific item. Anubis, I'm just missing the Anubis sword from its own respective boss. Spawn them in too, or used to. Madara, I'm missing both of his eye drops, which is also a boss used to be able to spawn in, so I don't know why they removed that one. Irame, I'm missing ice fragments, which he used to spawn randomly around the map. Same with Kahlua, who also just spawns randomly around the map, but he just drops the item itself. No, like extra steps, you just gotta consume the soul, and you just get it right away. And then this item, you could only get from the boss itself with the same name. And moving on from those, both of these items right here, you could only get from codes, or this one was you need to join the group and talk to an NPC who they removed. Don't know why. But I literally can't get either one of those. And then Yoriichi, you can technically get it. But you can only get it from this NPC right here. Top 5 on the Endless leaderboard. Which, as you can see, I would need to beat level 1506 to just be on the bottom of the leaderboard. This is either incredibly difficult or incredibly time consuming. Or both, which is my bet. Like, the leaderboard jumps up so high from this number to this number. That's insane. So yeah, just not possible. So I'm ignoring that. So that just leads me with these 5 weapons, one of which is also a Halloween item, but for some reason you can get yet again. I learned about it a few days ago and I'm finally going for it. But the rest of these should be easy. And of course, the first one we're going to attempt is Zetsu, who is currently spawned in. He has 10 million health. He spawns in randomly around the map. And he's literally going to be incredibly easy to fight. Like, he does no damage and I have a ton of health. And no drops. Dang it. I think it's like a 5-10% chance for the drops of the sword, so hopefully we'll get it. I've already killed him a few times and haven't gotten it yet. Oh yeah, and one last thing that's changed between videos. I got the Black Science title or trait back, and I got Godly on it. So we're all set up for peak damage. It gives 25,000 total stats, and then I have like a 50% increase with Godly. So we're quite powerful. Also, D4C is back, so let's go ahead and defeat him. And nothing. Well, on the bright side, we get heart fragments. I'll purchase chests as I can. That was 1. I wish the boss dropped chests. Dang it, nothing. But Rowan, that's one of them. We'll slowly get that off the AFK overnight. But I want to get the rest of these first. I'm guessing the one we'll start off with is the Saber, which is Shanks' sword from One Piece. I reasonably could have bought this in the first video, but I didn't really want to go for the requirements then. Because look at that. The requirements is 1.5 thousand gems and 1,000 reputation. Luckily for me, I have 12.9 thousand. So I can just immediately buy that. There we go. Immediate Saber, brand new weapon. This is a very good early game sword from what I can tell. Oh, also, just because, you know me, and I already had it, so Shanks' time versus two-arm Shanks. Let's see what this does first. So we have our M1, which is normal swings, our Z, which is a double slash, our X, which is Conqueror's Hockey, and that is it. Literally only 2 attacks. Very, very weak. So just a good little early game sword. So like Z does 700k. And our X does 800k. That's like this stat setup, by the way. And like 300k per M1. So it's very weak overall. So mostly just gotta ignore that. So now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and just immediately buy the next sword. This stuff's gonna be really, really fast. Literally just buying these in case they ever remove them is basically the main reason. But the next item is Mihawk's sword. His is actually very straightforward. 250,000 cash, which is doable. 30 black iron and 20 wood. Now, if I just check real quick, I have the wood, I have normal iron, but I don't have any black iron. Now, we can actually just get black iron pretty easily. All you have to do is just kill this boss right here. He drops it in sets of like 2 to 8, depending on your drop boosts you have going on. And I mean, yet again, might as well look the part. That actually looks really good. Wow. This attack this should only have like 2 or 3. So we have our Z, which is 1 slash, our X, which is a big slash, and then we have no others. But the damage on this one should be much more. I mean, let's see. Yeah, 400k for default, and then my Z is 700, and my X, yeah, 500k. So as you can see, isn't super amazing, but it is still pretty good, but not enough to actually use, so we're not going to use it. Gotta love Mihawk. But that is a 2 out of the way, and it looks like Zetsu respawn. Let's go kill him again. Hello, buddy. No. My lord, can you calm down? Thank you. Ah, no drop. Dang it. I want that to drop fast. It was my lord. But now we have 1 more to go, which is Excalibur. The last thing that's going to be really easy. Because other than that, it's just Zenitsu farming. I mean, this one doesn't have too bad of a requirement. 5 light shards and 20 goblets. Now, if I just check, I should have a ton of goblets, right? Yeah, no, I have like max of goblets and yeah, I have 750 light shards also. So yeah, a pretty low requirement. You can get goblets by doing the missions over on that island. It teleports you to that one over there. And then light shards, well, you can get from chests or fishing, which is how I got mine. Let's just purchase it. There we go. Excalibur. And I know, yet again, you gotta look the part. Look at that. Oh, that actually looks really good too. But D4C respawn 1 second before we test this out. Let's kill it again. It just gives a lot of heart fragments, so it's worth killing. And also, there's a title I'm still missing from this boss. And nothing. Okay. But yeah, no, Saber and Yoru are both that rarity, and then Excalibur is a legendary, so it should be better. Remember correctly, it is better. But let's take a look. So we have our Z, which is a big slash. Our X, which is... Ooh, 1 second. Can we use that again? Yeah, big line. Okay, that's cool. Let's see how much damage this deals. So we have our like M1s, which is normal. Then we have our Z, it does 1 million. That's actually better. And then our X does 1.4. That is better. And the M1s deal 588k. Honestly, not too bad. I like it. But yet again, it's still not better than what we've been using. And also really easy to get. That is actually worth buying if you're early game and find yourself having those items. Like, it's basically free. But now it's time for us to figure out how to get Zenitsu the fastest. So I'm guessing what I need to do is there's 2 ways I can do this. I can either rejoin Publix or just wait. I think I'm gonna try rejoining Publix. There's no like waiting. And even better, this update's been out for a while, so there is a lot of very small servers. As you can see, there's no one else in the server right now, so Zenitsu's pretty free. That and not a lot of people are killing him anymore. Oh, and also D4C is here too. Yeah, so we'll kill Zetsu and D4C in servers. They're just joining small servers as most likely our key to success here. And yeah, nothing. And yeah, we'll just kill him too. Nothing. Yeah, see, yet again, they're both here. This will work out very well. And shoot, I've been not wanting to do it because I haven't particularly cared to try. But I think I might actually have to spin for Gatekeeper to teleport around. I haven't had to do that much traveling in this game for most things, but the Zenitsu's actually requiring it. So it could make it faster overall if I were to get it. I'm not sure though. Well, nothing. Whatever. What's my least favorite attack here? I'm guessing TNT. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Get ability rerolls out, and let's just spin. Wait, what is this one? Oh, that's that one. Okay, never mind. Future Sense, no thank you. May actually not make it save mythicals either. And we got something, was it? That's all range. And again, that's twice in a row. And did we run out? Oh, we actually ran out there. Dang it. We'll just fly around like normal then. Nothing. 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 Finally one on a different island for once. Nothing. 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 And oh, nice. We get the president title. Okay, cool. We no longer have to kill that boss if you don't want to. I've been killing them, but I haven't been showing it. Yeah, look, we got access to the president one, which isn't better overall. I'll equip it actually because it's better than what I was using, but I'm using president over Valentine Angel because yes, it gives more gem boost, but you lose all the experience and money boost. I care about the money boost because it makes this money number funnier. The more money I get is not, I literally don't need it. It just makes the number higher, which in turn makes it more funny. That is the leading reason why I'm using it. But nice, that makes me very happy. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh my gosh, we finally got them. That took way too long. But where's they at? We did it finally. So if I just use one of these swords, I now have Zenitsu. Finally. And yet again, we gotta look the parts. Let's actually see what this does first. So we have M1s, which are nice. Good effect. Our Z attack is a dash. Nice. Our X is a rapid slash. We have a C attack and a V. Ooh, that's nice. And no F. So 4 attacks with this thing. This is supposed to be one of the better items you can get like once you like get max level. And a great stepping stone. I got a lot of comments asking me to get this, and I'm very glad that I didn't because my lord, that took way too long to actually get. But let's see how much damage it does. So our M1 does 1.1 million. Ooh, I should have gotten this. That was good. That's good. Our Z does 3.9. The X does 2.9. Yeah, no, this does a ton of damage. It's not even upgraded. Our C does 3.9. And then the V does 5.3. That is so good. What the heck? That is way better than I thought it was going to be. To the point where I'm not going to use it, I don't think, but I am going to go upgrade it. That is worthy of an upgrade. What rarity is it? It's a mythical, so it's right below all the really good stuff. Also like mixed with Sid. Like I'm actually surprised how good that is. It is worth the enchant stones. Easy. Like literally with just hockey, the M1 with this thing is 1.45 million. And Sun Jin Woo's M1 is 1.5, but it does have tick damage, so it is better. But that is actually so good. I almost feel like I should have gone for that earlier, but that was very difficult to get. That took a very long time. So I'm kind of glad, just time commitment-wise, that I didn't early on. That was one of the harder items I've gone for, just because I got unlucky. But I'm glad we got it finally. But look at this. I have 22,000 heart fragments. I went AFK at some point and got 20,000 or so from the AFK. Let's purchase some chests and see if we get lucky. I'm guessing I'll know when I get it because I'll end up getting the immediate reward. It looks like we're getting nothing from these. I already opened like 105, more like 110, I think, in the Valentine video, but yeah, nothing from those. Dang it. We can actually buy one more with what we got. And nothing. Okay. So yeah, so the last thing we need to try to get is Rowan. So let's go ahead. I don't want to do anything manually right now. So we are going to use our light fruit and just kill the first set of NPCs in the game. Because even with just default light fruit, all I gotta do is press C and it will kill the first 2 sets. Look, kill the second set right away. And by the time that the timer is up, I can activate the ability again. So very little downtime. And we get 5 kills each and a bunch of the heart fragments. So we'll hopefully wake up to a ton. In addition, we hopefully won't have to do any more than that. And a bit disappointing, but it looks like we max out at 100,000 heart fragments. Okay. Good thing I purchased before I went to bed. But yeah, okay. So hopefully we get it from this. How much does 100k give us? We currently have 50. And after purchasing, we have 200. So we get 200 per set. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and I'm guessing open these. We have a bunch to open. See if we get lucky. Okay, nothing from the first 100. Nothing from the next 100. Now we have 10s. And nothing, but we did get 1.3k heart fragments just from opening those, which also gave nothing. Okay, let's AFK again. And okay, in about 5 hours, we can get 100k. So I lost about like 150k maybe overnight, which is quite a bit, but hopefully it won't matter. Hopefully we'll get it from these. Well, at least we're getting a lot of gems from these. You know, something I totally need. Okay, nothing from the first 100. And yeah, nothing from the rest. We have a few more we can buy. Like 2. Dang it, this thing is really rare. But okay, I want to go ahead and see how fast I can get 100,000 heart fragments from killing bosses. I have some free time. I want to test this out. I'll do the same thing I did in the D4C video. Just do that over and over again. Okay, it takes about an hour to get 100,000 heart fragments if you're like going full speed. It's like 5 times faster by doing it manually than to AFK it. But downside, you have to actually be there to do it. And dang it, okay, nothing from those. This is so rare for no reason. All right, well, I don't want to do another hour of that, so let's AFK. Oh my gosh, I got it. I actually got it. You have no idea. So this is literally seconds after the last clip for you. It has been 8 days since the last clip. This game has updated in between last clip and now. You can probably tell by the fact that I have different things in here too, like Lancer. And also Zetsu has been removed from the game, maybe temporarily, I still don't know, since last clip. I wasn't even sure if this video would ever be done, but I actually got Rowan. No way. Also ignore my avatar. I'm filming a video in a different game. I literally, if you want to know what I've been doing, I'll explain, because I've developed a new tactic to do this faster. So I have a lot of Roblox alt accounts, like a lot of different JixyJax ones that are all listed under my Roblox group. And I've been using 2 of them to basically non-stop AFK the default spawn enemies, because I can't like just AFK all the time on my main account because I actually need to record other videos. Just AFKing and giving me chests, essentially. This is one of them. I got enough levels on a light fruit to just do the same AFK that I've been doing earlier on the bandits. And they've been doing it for like a week straight, giving me about like 800 chests in total a day. Because I would claim it like twice a day. I would claim it when I first wake up, and then I would claim it before I went to bed, and I would have about 100k each time. Giving 200 chests per account with 2 accounts in total. Speaking of, the other account has chests to give me still. But I've also been AFKing overnight on my main account in this game. This one actually has a full day's worth, so that's 400 more Valentine's chests. But on top of the 800 chests that these accounts give me a day, I'm also AFKing at least once on my main, sometimes twice if I'm not doing anything else, for an additional 200 to 400. Literally way too many chests. I also picked up a Bible from these chests too, fairly recently. I even paid for the chest open game pass because I've probably opened somewhere around 10,000 of these things. I can't believe it's actually real. I was starting to doubt that it actually existed because I haven't ever seen anyone actually open one. I just see people say that they got one. Of course, granted, it's probably really hard to capture the moment of you opening it when you're opening this many this fast. I can't believe it. That is so dumb. I probably shouldn't have opened those, I realized, because there's nothing else I could really get. Oh, I got another Bible. Never mind. That was worth it. The Bibles are worth a lot. Also getting limit break stones. No, but the game has updated since last clips. I have wisps now. There's new weapons. Still can't get enchant stones. I've had like 10 more crafts since earlier in the video. I only have a higher rank now because of a code. I can't believe I finally got it. That makes me so happy. Also, I'm not even kidding when I say that I'm a big enough of a nerd that I figured out where the scythe is from. Where do they get the design from? It's literally the scythe from the solo leveling game. So, of course, I had to set myself up with an Igris avatar because it just it fit so well. But yeah, there's like a solo leveling like mobile game they can also play on PC. And this is one of the scythes in that game. The Shadow Scythe. I can't believe I managed to pinpoint that entirely because I searched solo leveling scythe after looking at it. Like, it looks so shadow soldiery. I love it. But let's go ahead and upgrade it. And there we go. All right, let's see how much damage this does because this is a fairly old item. I don't think it was an intended thing to add back. They just didn't remove it from the chest. I think they probably, like, I would not be surprised if they copy pasted the Halloween chest and didn't remove it from the drops. I don't think it got buffed, but we'll see. So let's see. So we have our Z. That is, wow, that lasts a while. I can see that doing a lot of damage. So we have our X, which is a slam and slash. Nice. Our C, which is a triple slash. And then that's all we have. So it's a 3-attack weapon, but I bet it has super high, just like normal damage. So, I mean, let's just see. We also have M1s that have big slashes. Yeah, there's no way that this isn't meant to be a soul leveling type item. Like, look at that. The coloring and everything. I mean, let's see. Our M1s? 1.1. That isn't too bad, but it's not the highest. This is actually just a collectible item, 100%. Our Z, I actually miss. Okay, that's going to be a weird item to use. One second. Let's do the other ones first. We have our X, which does 2.6 million. And then our C, which does 2.7. Okay. Let's see if I can do this correctly. You gotta like do it from a distance because it hovers. That does a lot of damage. That did almost 5. This, if it wasn't for the fact that I use my melees for my M1s, this would be an excellent weapon to use as like a support thing. But I mean, oh Lord, that's almost 6. That is actually really, really good. Also a scythe. If you don't know this, scythes are one of my favorite weapon types. If there is a possibility for me to use one and it doesn't suck, I will. No matter the game. We look so good. No, I love this. I know Igris doesn't use a scythe. He's more of a longsword user, to be fair. But first of all, I don't think there is. I don't remember correctly. I don't think there is a shadow, at least not part of the main group of shadows, like his main commanders, that uses a scythe. But yes, I'm so happy to finally get this done because that means I can post this video. Oh my gosh. I literally, yet again, 8 days of opening chests from 3 different accounts. I'm just glad to finally be done. We ended up getting 2 Bibles from that also. I wonder what I could trade that for. Oh yes, also, before I forget, we can delete that from the list now. This is now all the ones I'm missing. A very, very small list, especially compared to where it was at the beginning of the video.